Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So I already did a Cliffjumper video, but I got some more and I want to talk about shattered glass Cliffjumpers, so here we go again, right? He's a pretty cool guy. In standard media, he's like a more reckless Bumblebee, you know? Sometimes he's a sniper or some kind of commando or something, and apparently the opposite of a talented sniper is a straight up zombie. And I mean, I guess, right? Like one requires pinpoint accuracy for kills, and the other one is anything but accurate, right? Anyway, here are the ones from the original video. They're all looking pretty good. I especially like the video game Cliffjumper as well as the one that's made of jelly. That's pretty good. I like that one. But yeah, let's take a look at all the new ones I got, right? Here we go. First up, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee one. This one's got that classic Buzzworthy packaging, but like it's also a Studio Series figure. It's got like 86 front and center, but then they also got like a smaller 13 and a BB, presumably for Buzzworthy Bumblebee. This series just kind of feels like it's a dumping ground for rampant repaints, right? It must be pretty hard for inbox collectors, right? When even the people making the toys don't know what toy line these numbered boxes belong to. But hey, who cares about the numbers and the letters when we got this beautiful boy right here? He's feeling very patriotic with his 2 visible Autobot badges. His red's a little brighter than the War for Cybertron one, and those windows, right? What a statement. I don't know if I love it, but it's definitely a statement, right? The War for Cybertron one was mostly red with spots of black, but this guy's mostly gray with like almost as much blue as he has red. It's pretty crazy, right? Articulation's the same since it's the same figure, but he is such an expressive little fella. He's great. A new addition with this version of the figure is he's got blue blasters instead of silver ones, so that's pretty neat. Here he is with some other figures, and here he is with the other Cliffjumper guys from the last video. Pretty good, right? Next up, the New Age one. This boy's tiny, man. Holy shit. Look at him. Here he is standing on a quarter. Or for the non-Americans out there, here he is next to a tea bag. Yep. New Age continues to be my favorite third-party Transformers company. Everything they do feels like it's made specifically to align with my toy interests, you know? Like Legends scale or smaller? Check. Incredibly detailed? Check. Packed with articulation and creative engineering? Check. They're doing Beast Wars homages? Hell yeah! But yeah, he's basically just an inch-tall recreation and improved version of that crappy new Masterpiece Bumblebee figure I got a few years ago and hated. Like, here's the Bumblebee version of this mold standing next to the Masterpiece version. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this Cliffjumper is just a squarer version of that Bumblebee one with like a different head. Here he is with some other figures, and here he is with the Cliffjumper family so far. Small but powerful, right? Next up, the Robot Heroes one. This guy's got pure G1 Bumblebee and Cliffjumper vibes, you know? He's having a great time. I'm pretty sure they used the same mold for Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, which is par for the course, you know? Like, not par for New Age's course, but, 3 points of articulation, neck, arm. This Cliff is gray, red, and black, much like the Buzzworthy one. Nearly equal parts gray and red. No blue, however, which is interesting. Here he is with some other figures, and here he is with the last few. Pretty good stuff, right? Next up, the Knockoff G1 one. So yeah, these are like $12 on eBay, and they're pretty sweet. There's no doubt in my mind that it's fake, but who knows, right? Let me know what you think. Packaging's a real nice throwback. They're pretty bad quality, but I appreciate it, you know? Out of the box, he's looking all right. Car, robot, keychain. It's all pretty good. Arms, head, and legs. Not really sure what more to say about a G1 Minibot. I like his chrome and his dumb little face. I'm pretty excited to remove his screws and break him down and turn him into something else, right? But for now, here he is with some other G1 style bees. Even after all these years, still a pretty good mold, right? Here they are with some other figures. It's not bad, right? Well, I mean, get a good look at them all together, right? Because some of these guys are infected and they need brains or like sparks or something. I'm gonna paint him into shattered glass Cliffjumpers, is what I'm trying to say. So next up, the shattered glass ones. I got the Robot Heroes one, the Knockoff G1 one, the Impossible Toys one, the New Age one, and this little Mexican bootleg Keshi one. They're looking pretty good to me. I would have done a Buzzworthy Cliffjumper as well, but I couldn't find another one. So I just went on Mercari and got a War for Cybertron one. And bam, he's a zombie too now. I think it looks pretty good. This figure is such a great wellspring for different characters, just like the Seekers, right? As long as Transformers keeps making Bumblebees and Seeker variants, the line will flourish, you know? Do you think Hasbro will put out a Shattered Glass Cliffjumper? Because like sometimes when you see multiple third-party companies doing the same thing, it might be because Hasbro's working on one too. And the third-party companies can just like pump them out so much sooner because they don't have to worry about child safety laws or like marketing. It's not like always always the case, but it does happen sometimes, right? Anyway, here's all the zombie cliffs and their non-zombie counterparts. It's pretty good, right? And that's it. That's all of my got. Cliffjumpers! Again, what do you guys think? Do you like Cliff or do you like his alternate dimension zombie doppelganger better? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards zombie, but let me know what you prefer. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do. All right. Bye. Hoofa! All right. It's pretty good, right? Okay. Nailed it. You know, I'm just going to leave that part out. Packed with articulation and creating it. Blah, blah, blah. We're not going to do this. I decided. Sweet biscuits, baby. My chair is squeaky and I hate it. I don't like it at all. I hate it. Oh, fuck, I hate it.